And with that, we bring in the newly minted Allie D. Alyssa Drummond in the house. What's going on, Allie? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. This is so much fun. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be this much fun to witness, but
Oh my God, this is
no,
fun.
I really liked how Pearl is able to handle interpersonal conflict because I'm telling
Yes.
you, I wouldn't be able to do it at all.
Yo.
And the funny thing is that yeah, she talked to me one on one about it in
Yeah.
private, and she was like, "Am I tripping or was he rude?" And I was like, "Ma'am, like he was
Yo.
really rude."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's been interesting to recap.
You know, it's interesting. She called me, I think the day after, I think it was like the day after the interview, and she says, "Have you ever worked with Hafiz?" And I'm like, "Well, no, but you know, the Fresh and Fit boys, they've worked with him before. I've talked to AMS about him in the past, and yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy." She's like, "Okay." She's like, "I think he might have been rude to me." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then she says, "Yeah, I think I might have taken an L." So I said, "Listen, send me the interview and I'll take a look at it." I watched the first 30 minutes of it, called her back, be like, "Dude, you did not take an L. This dude made himself look bad all by himself. He didn't need you to do it for him. That's for sure."
Hmm. You know, I kind of feel bad because I understand where Hafiz is coming from. I think it's just delusional positivity, though. He is Christian. He probably doesn't think that he was living his life right before he was Christian, and he just really wants people to get it together and
There
to
you
get
go.
married.
There you
And
go.
like, I feel the same way, but I'm a woman. But
Shit. I feel
but
shit. Man, listen, man. Tell you what. I'm not a Christian
yeah,
anymore, but I know I was probably one of the biggest heathens out there. So I'll cop to that.
yeah. I see where he's coming from, but it really it doesn't sit in reality. Like as much as I would love for, one of my future sons to get married, it's really a sticky situation because it's like, can I pick his wife? Probably not. Is she going
Yeah.
to be worthwhile?
Right.
Like the streets are savage. But if Hafiz wanted more men to get married, I feel like they would see more joy in him, right? He would
Ooh.
be who he was, similar to marriage, because a lot of guys are worried about being cucked or emasculated,
Right.
and it kind
Right.
of comes across that way when you're not even close to the person that you were. But maybe he was always a different person off screen. I don't really know.
Well, I don't know. And I'm not trying to defend him, but the same could possibly be said about me. I'm not screaming from the highest mountaintops, "Hey guys, get into relationships like mine." But by the same token, I'm in what appears to be a good relationship, and I can be a prickly, hot-headed guy at times as well.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I don't. It was really kind of career damaging for him. I'm surprised he didn't reach out to her and ask her not to release it
Dude,
because of yeah, yeah. Who
dude,
knows?
dude. Look, this is what happened to Hafiz's YouTubing career. Yeah, yeah, it's over. It's over.
Mhm.
I don't know how anyone. I don't know how anyone can take it. Even if the points he was making were correct, he looked. I mean, dude, we're 44 minutes into the interview, and it's already
Yeah.
over for him. If you were, and
Hmm.
I'll get you out of here on this. If you were
Hmm.
Hafiz's publicist or his manager, how would you advise him to handle this moving forward? Public apology. I mean, go away for 6 months and kind of let it all blow over. What would you advise if you were his wife? If you were his wife,
Hmm.
how would you advise him to overcome this? Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, it's all good. If I was his wife, I would tell him, Look, like, first of all, you need to apologize. That's number one. And
Yeah.
number two, you need to do whatever you can to get that reshot, refilmed because it's not a good look. I wouldn't care how much money he had to spend to go over to the UK to redo the interview. But I mean, that's what he should have done is like reached out personally. I think a lot of people are afraid that when they have an interpersonal L to come forward and apologize. And I think that the dynamics are a little bit different because it's a female interviewer and then it's a male interviewee. But
Right.
it's still like respect is respect. I don't. Pearl didn't do anything that warranted the way that he approached it, but
Nope.
he's just come across so starkly anti-red pill. I understand the critiques. I don't
Sure.
necessarily have an issue with the red pill. I prefer to live it. Like I'd
Sure.
rather just
Right.
live it. But
Right.
yeah, it's not like it's not valuable and not necessary. And I would argue that the Bible's pretty RP, but whatever.
Dude, the Bible is the most red pill publication out there. She is Allie D at Real Femme Sapien. Guys, subscribe to her YouTube channel. You just cracked 100,000 subscribers. Am I wrong?
Oh, no, you're right. I did. And I
Hey,
still have the microphone that you gave me. Yes.
hey.
Yeah, thank
You
you
said you
so
still.
much.
You said I didn't hear what you said. It's because I was Don DeMarcoing.
Mhm.
What did you say? You said you still
Oh,
have
okay.
the.
I still have the microphone that you gave me, and I don't think that I would have the platform that I have today if it wasn't for you. So I really appreciate you
Well,
and the Manosphere for helping me out.
yeah, of course, of course. You and Tom are good people. You can't be telling people about the nice things that I do for people behind the scenes. You're gonna ruin my reputation. Gonna ruin my reputation. Allie D at Real Femme Sapien. Follow her on Instagram as well as subscribe to her YouTube channel. Allie, tell Tom I said what's up. We're gonna be out there in Kansas, man. I want to ride in that Audi R8, man. Real talk.
I hope so. We've got plenty of room for you. So you say the word.
All right, awesome. Alyssa Drummond of at Real Femme Sapien. Thanks for making time for us today.
Yep. Bye.